Blessed day, my people. So in today's video, we'll have some, I don't know, I guess some people consider it bad news in relation to the Vybz Kartel case, right? So the acting DPPs basically have said that the Jamaican taxpayers will be the one end up paying for the Vybz Kartel retrial, you understand? And that was a way how she was trying to convince the courts as to why them should actually, grant the retrial. So basically, she has said not even money to stop them from grant a retrial. And the reason why is because Clive Williams' body cannot be found. You don't know, say, gun involved, murder, all kind of things. So you don't know, say, she talk about a lot of things in court this morning. So I'm going to give you the update. Remember, people, today is day 4, so tomorrow is the final day. So you definitely need to stick around to get the latest update, you understand? But on the flip side, we'll have some good news as it relates to the same Vybz Kartel case, as the courts actually accept all documents filed by the defense and the prosecution team. You see, more people. So every single thing where the defense team put forward to the courts, them actually accept it and thing. You see, my people. So I guess that is some good news, even though them accept everything from the prosecution team as well. Also, we're going to talk about one of the judge them basically has said that the evidence is not the prosecution team biggest problem. So it kind of seem like the same evidence for them they use for try to sink Vybz Kartel or for sink him, not try. It kind of seem like them are going to use it back. And when I read the article, you know, I kind of understand why I say that. You see, my people. And separately from that, we're going to talk about Kahira Jones, a story that was put out in relation to him speaking about lack of intimacy, you see it, my people, and not being able to create a family and all of that. So you don't know it. I know that story they might sound away, my people, but one of us need to stick around to find out exactly what me I talk about, is it? Because we never really get no story about Kahira Jones himself. We always get story about Vybz Kartel. Anyway, separately from that, we're gonna talk about this situation between Leon Bailey and the Jamaica Football Federation, and also Leon Bailey's father, Craig Butler, he make a post in regards to this whole situation, is it? And also we're going to talk about Leoa Bradshaw, which is the baby mother of Philip Palwell, who is scheduled to return to court. So before we're going to further into the topics, my people, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also head over to my Instagram page, MixUpTime4, but I definitely appreciate that. Alright, people, so the first thing we're going to talk about is the Vybz Kartel case. And as I said before, today makes day 4, so I have one more day to go before I guess we'll find out if Vybz Kartel will be a free man or there will actually be a retrial. You understand? Not sure if we're going to get the result tomorrow, but tomorrow, the last day for the prosecution team, give their points and why it should be a retrial, and of course the defense team point out why there should not be a retrial. Anyway, let us get to this article so we can understand what's going on. Is it, my people? So the story is saying the state will have to bear the cost of cartel retrial in interest of justice, says Crown. Acting Director of Public Prosecutions Claudette Thompson has told the Court of Appeal that the state will have to bear the expenses of a retrial of entertainer Vybz Kartel and his murder co-accused in the interest of justice. The state will have to bear the cost. It will have to bear the cost, Thompson told the court in the opening of the Crown's presentation on day 4 of the 5-day hearing. Kartel, whose real name is Adidja Palmer, Sean Storm Campbell, Kahira Jones, and Andre St. John's were charged with the September 2011 murder of Clive Williams. The Court of Appeal upheld their convictions in 2020. However, on March 14th, the United Kingdom-based Privy Council, Jamaica's final Court of Appeal, overturned the convictions on the grounds of juror misconduct and ordered the Court of Appeal to decide whether or not there should be a retrial. The retrial hearing is expected to end on Friday. Arguing her point on the basis of the seriousness of the case and the expenses to be incurred in a retrial, Thompson said, "Murder in general is worth it, and this MURDER specifically because of how it was done, the reason it was done. I don't know how we can affix a cost of justice. That is a requirement of the law." Justice Marva McDonald Bishop interjected. McDonald Bishop further clarified, "You are saying because it is a MURDER and the type of MURDER, the government will have to find the money." She further challenged the Crown, stating, "If one case is going to deplete all our resources, time, money, human, then that has to be considered." McDonald Bishop, along with Justices Paulette Williams and David Fraser, will decide the case. The Crown also argued that when considering the ordeal suffered by the accused person on trial, this must not be done without considering the ordeal suffered by the victims. Yes, my people. So That situation is a very sticky one. Yes, what I say, the prosecution team definitely, I feel like they might work overtime, and they are saying that no matter what happen, no matter what it costs, no matter who it ever costs, taxpayers. Everybody, of course, in this country is a taxpayer. So say it's going to cost your money for fund this retrial if, in fact, the Court of Appeal or the Appeal Court grant a retrial. Is it, my people? So, let me know anything about this. I see a lot of, angry persons in the over on the Gleaner page because, they must say, the acting DPP is very out of order. You understand what I say, my people? I want to know if you don't feel that way, or do you think that she's actually speaking facts? I want to know anything about this in the comment section, my people. Is it? And that. Anyway, we're going to move on to the next part of the story now, which is where the appeal court actually accept all files presented by the defense team and also the prosecution team, is it? So I could get to the article here so I understand what's going on in relation to this, is it? So the article is saying, court accept all documents filed by defense and prosecution. Lead Judge Marva McDonald Bishop says the Court of Appeal has decided to accept all documents filed by the defense and the prosecution in the hearing to determine whether Vybz Kartel and his three co-accused should be retried. Justice McDonald Bishop says the court will decide how to treat them during its deliberations. The decision settles the question of the status of an expert report by IT consultant Sean Wenzel filed by the defense. The judge reminded that the hearing is not to determine guilty or innocence. The prosecution is to start its oral response today. You see, my people, and a lot of persons are react. Some people say, Gaza fans, brace yourselves for a retrial and bail denied. Jaja. Somebody say, let's be honest here. If this case wasn't Vybz Kartel name on it, it would have been Dashway long time ago. I want to talk about that. I feel like because of Vybz Kartel, Zine and them really have something against the entertainer. That is why they are finding it so hard for give the entertainer a break. If you don't feel like it was just somebody else, anybody else but Kartel, the case with that Dashway and that person would be free right now. I want you to tell me if you don't agree with that comment when I just read a while ago. You see it, my people, but based on some of the comments them in the comment section here, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of optimism in there. Most people feel like, say, yeah, man, this is definitely heading towards the whole retrial thing. But well, for us, wait and see, right? That's the right thing to do. Anyway, my people, let me know anything about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is the judge saying that evidence is not a problem for the prosecution team because the UK Privy Council did not send back the matter to the appeal court based on evidence issues. Remember, say it was because of jury tampering in my people. So it kind of seemed like the same evidence for them did use, I hit them a go job back for. Anyway, let me actually get to this story so you can understand what's going on. You see it? So it's a quality of evidence, not the prosecution's biggest challenge in push for retrial. Justice Marva McDonald Bishop says the prosecution's biggest challenge on the question of retrial for Vybz Kartel is not about the evidence against the accused. The judge says Privy Council did not return the case based on evidence issues. She made the comments while urging Acting Director of Public Prosecutions Claudette Thompson to present on the availability and willingness of witnesses to participate in any possible retrial. McDonald Bishop says the Court of Appeal will not be sending any case again to the Supreme Court to sit and wait until witnesses are found. This is the first case that's going to test the retrial process properly, the judge says. You see, my people, so I'm not sure if this is definitely leaning towards retrial, as when we see most persons are say. But it kind of seemed like the evidence where them did have, it them a go draw for same way. But the prosecution team have to also make sure say, yo, you have all our witnesses ready and standby and them ready to take the stand and all these things. You see, my people, so just there for making you know what's going on. Anyway, my people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. Now, the next part of the story is about Kahira Jones. And of course, you know that him are one of the accused in the same cartel case. Now, I see a story over on the Jamaica Star page where it was speaking about Kahira Jones, talking about like the lack of intimacy and all them things there. And I guess, him never get to, start a family and all these things. So let me actually get to this story now and you can tell me what you think is it. So it's a Kahira Jones and accused in the Vybz Kartel case laments lack of intimacy. Kahira Jones, one of the accused in the Vybz Kartel case, has told a court that he has been deprived of the opportunity of intimacy and to create a family. Jones, who has been in custody since 2011, also disclosed that he has racked up a $70 million debt in trying to clear his name. Jones, along with Adidja Palmer, Andre St. John and Sean Campbell, are trying to convince the Court of Appeal not to rule that they should be retried for the 2011 taking out of Clive Lizard Williams. His attorney, while making oral arguments on behalf of Jones, asked the court to assess the ordeal faced by his client, who went into custody at age 27. He pointed to Jones' affidavit in which the accused man said he is now 40 and the continued criminal process has deprived him of creating a family. He was unable to enjoy a protected right, the attorney said. Justice Marva Bishop McDonald, who is leading a panel of judges comprising Justices David Fraser and Paulette Williams, inquired about conjugal visits and was told that Jones has not been afforded that privilege. The attorney also asked that the financial challenges faced by Jones be taken into account when weighing the decision for a retrial. Jones, he shared, disclosing his affidavit that he had to take out loans to pay for his legal fee when he was appealing the conviction before the Court of Appeal. He said those loans have not been repaid. If it wasn't for the mercy of God and the kind help of one of the appellants, I would not have been able to have my appeal heard before the Privy Council. The lawyer read further. Turning to the prosecution case against Jones, the attorney submitted that there was no technical or forensic evidence against his client, placing him at the crime scene. He also argued that there were inconsistencies in the evidence against Jones from the main eyewitness in the case. The lawyer asked that the prosecution not be allowed a second opportunity to present fresh evidence Jones in hopes of strengthening its case. He said that would be unfair. Jones is serving an 18-year prison term for gun-related offenses. The sentence was imposed in 2019. So yeah, my people, that's what's going on. Jones, man, want to go out, they go breathe something. You understand, my people? So, yeah, obviously it's understandable with how him feel. You see me? Basically, they must say no woman never come link him yet. You see it? Him not have the opportunity of having conjugal visit, and you know the thing, my people. So. Let me know anything about this in the comment section though. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Leon Bailey basically speaking out in regards to his name being placed on the team lineup for Reggae Boys. There's my people, and him never agreed to that, basically. So this is what the story I say. Leon Bailey did not agree to join Reggae Boys for Copa. Butler says they jumped the gun. About an hour after the Jamaica Football Federation, JFF, announced a squad for Copa America, which is a few weeks away, Leon Bailey took to social media to inform fans that what they are seeing is misleading information. Notably, Craig Butler also stated in a conversation with Jamaican YouTuber Ryan LFC that the people in charge of kicking the team jumped the gun and list Leon when Leon never agrees to. The forward players picking up for the squad include Shamar Nicholson, Renaldo Cephas, Michael Antonio, Demari Gray, Kaheem Dixon, and Leon Bailey. Notably, many people were surprised to see Bailey in the squad after he recently announced that he would be taking a break from the team. You see it, my people. So you don't know, some people say JFF is very disrespectful for putting his name on it, and then now when the youth come out and say him never did go play for Jamaica for a while, people are going to say him disrespectful and thing. You know, it's like them and say JFF has set up the youth and thing. So, me say Craig Butler make a post, right? Him post up, you don't know the family photo there when I see it on the screen, and in the caption, him say, Jamaica, we are bigger than this. This is 2024. We all know the football and field success cannot be achieved without off-field success. Good administration equal great results. Leon and I require some basic administrative improvements. We recommend that the following be addressed. Review of players' contracts to address matters of security, long-haul travel and rooms. Review and monitoring of employee contracts to improve employee equal player relations. Adopting global standards relating to communication with the players, adopting global standards relating to the determination of player affiliation, immediately addressing the clear perception of or reality of conflict of interest at the level of the technical committee chairman. We believe that As is the case globally, the chairman of the technical committee should not hold any club affiliation. Out of many, one people. Now, him did also make another post, my people, Zane, and basically him say, Leon Bailey has stated that he's taking a break from the Jamaica national team for his mental health and to spend time with his family. His position has not changed. We kindly ask that you respect his wishes at this time. Posts made on social media that are surfacing at this time is misrepresentation of his position. We wish the Reggae Boys well in the Copa America competition, and he, along with his management team, will continue to support the Jamaica national team at all levels. Change must come. Respect and one love for all. You see it, my people. So, yeah, man. And we even see somebody left a comment and said, Daddy Butler, we understand JDF, I think they mean JFF, now do the right thing, but tell the ball and watch that. Help the team do it for Jamaica. You see it. So when I feel like him for just put brush certain things aside and just play for Jamaica. Because we all know Leon Bailey, I would say, is a very good asset towards Jamaica. Good baller. Some people even feel like him play better for other film club side more than even film owner country. You understand, my people? But I don't know, but let me know anything about this in the comment section, is it? So the next thing we're going to talk about is Leoa Bradshaw, who is set to return to court. And of course, you know, Leoa Bradshaw is the baby mother of Philip Palwell, is it? Anyway, this is what the story I say. Leoa Bradshaw to return to court. Murder-accused Leoa Bradshaw and her 3 co-accused are scheduled to appear in the Supreme Court Thursday morning for a case management hearing. Bradshaw is charged with masterminding the taking out of 10-month-old Saraya Palwell, the daughter of East Kingston and Port Royal Member of Parliament Philip Palwell, and the child's mother, 27-year-old Tashina Patterson. She is charged jointly with 3 others, alleged triggerman David Smith, Roland Balfour, and Bijan Black. The 2 other men, Richard Brown and Rushane Miller, pleaded guilty to the crime and were both sentenced. Miss Patterson and the baby Saraya were taken and took out on September the 9th, 2023. At the last court hearing in March, Smith was served with a DEATH penalty notice from the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions. It's alleged that after taking out the child and her mother, David Smith used his phone to send a picture of the deceased family by phone to Bradshaw on her request while at the scene of the MURDER at Warwicker Hill in East Kingston. Smith and his cronies are then alleged to have BURNT the bodies. You see, my people, still a very sad situation, and but just hope that justice is served. That's all I'm going to say, is it. Anyway, my people, let me know anything about this in the comment section, and thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bless upon yourself until I drop the next video. I'm out.